The math is most people live their life not only giving more and receiving less, but feeling punished. That seems like a pretty shitty existence. You're not going to end up a billionaire that way, I promise you. Since 1981, Justin has been producing world-class Bordeaux-style wines from Paso Robles on California's Central Coast. As the pioneer of Paso, Justin wines are what put Paso Robles on the wine-making map. The Justin team believes that wine should be exceptional from every angle, which is why their team uses boutique winemaking practices like hand harvesting and hand sorting. With a rich history of accolades, Justin produces exceptional wines and is proud to be America's #1 luxury Cabernet. Whether you're the first-time wine drinker or a wine aficionado, Justin has a wine for every celebration and occasion. Visit justinwine.com and enter promo code Playbook20 for 20% off your order. Justin offers the perfect holiday gifts for clients, colleagues, friends, or family. Be sure to check them out at justinwine.com to receive 20% off your order for a limited time and use the promo code Playbook20. I've always believed in giving because my mom taught me the more I give, the more I receive. But there's some subtleties in that a lot of people don't understand. I was talking to Bobby actually earlier about giving, that we think it's automatic. The more you give, the more you receive. If it was automatic, then every mom, every teacher, every United States veteran, every first responder would be the richest people on earth, because those are usually the people that give the most. And ironically, financially, they don't have the most. And so I went on this exploration and then also learned to practice articulating why that is. So I always have found it's not good enough just to know yourself. You have to practice actually communicating so that other people can be inspired or empowered, so that it's simple enough that they can pass that on, etc. And I've learned that in the context of what's this infinite loop of giving. So I just want to review. I apologize for being annoying to those people that this is repetitive, but hopefully an elevated awareness gives you a different understanding of the exact same text, speeches, videos, movies. It's true why people read things again and again. If anyone's ever read The Course in Miracles, Think and Grow Rich, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Outwitting the Devil, every time you read it, it's not only impactful, but it's different. And so hopefully you'll hear something. I know somebody today in the masterminds, like I think it was Andrew Brown, he said, Dave, I've heard you say this, but today it meant something different. It resonated with, I get what you mean now. So here it is, why we're here on earth in a human experience. We're here to give everything that we have. It takes faith to give everything you have, because you have to believe there's more, and that somehow you'll receive more by giving more. Most people believe if you do that, you'll receive more automatically. I don't believe that anymore. I think there's several steps in faith that you have to take action with. And the second one is what I call the Bobby Mesmer gift, because he's even better than I am at this. But there's certain people that can use gratitude, which is what this dinner is about, and forgiveness, no matter what happens, that they give everything, and then what other people see as punishment. And the guy told a story today how both times he flew in, the black car wasn't there. Now, most people that I know, executives, be like, F that. I'm going to have to get my own car service because this is BS. Not Bobby Mesmer. He says, I'm so grateful that this happened. I forgive them for doing this because now I know there's a space in the market. I'm going to buy a black car service and provide real service to people so nobody stood up at the airport. Another multi-million-dollar business for Bobby: promotion, protection, love, and perfection. Punishment for everyone else that sit there that's still waiting at the airport, waiting for equal opportunity. And I will tell you, he's told me 5 different businesses that he had that I'm sitting there going, people would literally be still complaining. Like if anyone complains around me, I just ding them. So my wife complains to me ever, which is very, very rare. Ding. I just want to remind her to people, you're being given something. Stop saying you're punished. Quit complaining. Just ding, right? I'm being given something. So The math is most people live their life not only giving more and receiving less, but feeling punished. That seems like a pretty shitty existence. You're not going to end up a billionaire that way, I promise you. You're not going to end up in wisdom and faith. So next time you feel like you're being punished, be a Bobby Messmer. Look and see what you're given. Find the light, the love, and the lessons in it, the perfection, the love, the protection in it. It's there. You just have to have a meaning to it and understand I'm seeking that wisdom, but I have faith that I'm being protected and promoted by something bigger than me that loves me more than my mom. This show is brought to you by BetterHelp. Therapy is a great tool for facing your fears and finding ways to overcome them, because sometimes the scariest thing is not facing our fears in the first place and holding ourselves back. It's helpful for learning positive coping skills and how to set boundaries. It empowers you to be the best version of yourself. It isn't just for those who've experienced major trauma. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists anytime for no additional charge. Overcome your fears with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/playbook today to get a 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/playbook. Imagine starting a small business, your first customer, first hire, first real paycheck. But everything isn't just exciting, it's scary. That's where JustWorks come in, the all-in-one platform that supports small business growth. Access seamless tools that help with benefits, payroll, HR, and compliance with transparent pricing. It's time to make payroll painless. Run payroll in 90 seconds or less and automate payments so you can set it and forget it. Did you know in 2023 alone, they processed over 25.6 billion in trusted payroll customers? Don't worry about the paperwork piling up either. They take care of payroll tax documents and reporting to help you stay compliant. Visit justworks.com/podcast to join the thousands of small businesses that trust JustWorks to take care of payroll, benefits, compliance, and more. That's justworks.com/podcast. For those of us that understand not being punished and being protected instead, there's this third step, which I had a real difficult time learning. It's receiving. I just had this bad feeling about receiving. People would offer me things. No, 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 no. I'd go to dinner and I'd have to pick up the check, thinking everyone's going to feel good because I'm picking up the check. But it's not true. More people feel good when they're giving to you. All of us feel good. Most of us have a problem receiving. So in order to actuate the faith that I have, not only am I never punished, I'm always protected, promoted, loved, and perfected, because I'm grateful for whatever it is, and I'm looking for the options, opportunities, touches of favor in it when my black card doesn't show up or my printing order doesn't come, which is another multi-million-dollar business of Bobby's. He just like, fuck it, I'll just print shit myself. I need t-shirts. These guys suck. I'm going to do it better. It's a great business model. I'll just do it better when things suck. But receiving. So next time someone offers you something, say yes. Receiving allows the infinite loop to continue to exponentially grow. And then finally, it was a testament in every single mastermind I do. I start off and I said, here's the deal. Tell me why you're here, what your objective is. At the end, tell me your number one takeaway so everyone can share it. But most importantly, I want you to ask for something from me or the group. And I don't want to bullshit ask. I don't want you to hem and haw. And every single time, what happens? Someone's like, ask? Or, I just want everyone to be happy. That's not an ask. Tell me what I can do to be of service or value to you. And I am very annoying, so if somebody tells me they don't have an ask, and I know he's here, I told him, sorry, man, you don't have faith. You don't have faith, because asking tells God that you believe in him. If I stacked up, use this analogy today, right? We stacked up this table with 1,000 meals. Nobody would have a problem asking for one from this table. Why? Because we're certain there's more than enough meals for everyone at this table. And we feel like we're doing them a favor by asking for them. That's the mindset you should have with everything you want in life. Because God or Jesus, Muhammad, your source, whatever you believe in, has more than enough of everything for everyone. So next time you're afraid to ask, remind yourself that I'm literally doing and calling on the reason I'm here. Someone bigger than you wants you to have everything. Why? So you can give it away. So you can act as part of this whole thing. So instead of most people in the world not giving because they're afraid, not seeing what they're given because they're afraid, not receiving it because they're afraid, and worse, not asking for what they want out of life because they're afraid, and they end up where? It's simple math. If you give more and you receive less, you will end up at zero. It's just a matter of time. I don't know what percentages you do, but eventually you'll have zero. And that's how most people live their life, in a zero-sum game. But what I want you to take away from this night is I want you to always give more with faith, be given more with faith, receive more with the same faith, and ask for more. And then you'll have more than more. Now you can give more than more, be given more than more, receive more than more, and then ask for more than more than more. You see where I'm going to end up? With more than enough of everything for everyone, in faith that I'm protected, promoted, loved, and perfected by more than enough. And so my ask, that's my takeaway for you, the infinite loop of giving, give more, be given more, receive more, and ask for more than more,